Brain Sentry has developed sensor technology that helps identify football, hockey, lacrosse players that have taken unusually hard hits to the head. We help coaches and leagues identify players that need to be assessed for concussion. I was working with a military contractor in developing diagnostics for the battlefield for brain injury. And I was looking at taking that technology and putting it on the sidelines for football. Most of the participants in football are young children. In fact, 3.5 million of the 5 million participants in football are under the age of 14. And those kids play for parents who volunteer to coach. And so we had to develop technology which would work for those parents. And that means it has to be extremely easy to use. The Brain Sentry sensor just attaches easily to the back of the helmet. And if a player experiences an unusually hard hit to the head, it'll turn on a bright red light to indicate that the player needs to be observed and checked. If the coach wants to check how many impacts the player's experienced, even at the subconcussive level, you just push the button and it reads out the number of impacts for the day, for the week, for the year, and how many hits have been at that hard alert level. A key to the success and ongoing success of Brain Sentry is that we work very closely with the scientific and medical community. That's one of the beauties of being in Montgomery County, Maryland. We are at the beginning of two converging revolutions with Brain Sentry. One revolution is in the availability of electronic sensors that for the first time in history, just in the past 2 years really, these sensors are affordable and can measure the forces that we're talking about that are relevant to concussion. The other revolution that's happening is an understanding of brain injury. And we're right at the beginning of that revolution. So we're moving into unhelmeted sports with a headband for soccer, girls lacrosse, and field hockey. So there's no reason not to use technology like Brain Sentry.